Hey, how's it going everyone? The new Alchemy Duskmourn set is out, and they're pushing the manifest mechanic really hard. One card that seemed really sweet is the Harrowing Swarm. We get a Manifest Dread, and then each face down creature you control gains this permanent cost 2 less to turn face up. So imagine that with Abhorrent Oculus, you get to turn this up for just 1 blue mana on your 3rd turn. I think that's pretty strong. Then we also have the Hauntwoods Shrieker. Its ability lets us discount face up creatures as well. And then we have the Rampaging, I always say this wrong, Ursaguana, Bear Lizard Mutant. Whenever it attacks, it gets +2/+2. And it's just another face down card we can turn face up. Our creature density is pretty low. I think after playing the games, I want to add some more creatures to this deck, just because there were so many times I Manifest Dread and just, didn't hit. We're really only playing 11 actual creatures, but we are trying to just win with like a swarm of Manifest Dread. Another cooldown card is Verdant Dread. Whenever Verdant Dread or another permanent you control named Verdant Dread enters, you get a Manifest Dread. And so these just kind of stack on top of each other. Once you play the second one, you get a Manifest Dread twice, then the third one, you do it 3 times. So you get to go extremely wide with this card, and it just has a lot of late game value with being able to duplicate itself. Unnatural Summons is a pretty sweet card. I wasn't sure if I like this or not. I kind of went back and forth and changed the deck as I was playing the games, but essentially you Manifest Dread twice for 2 mana. I think it's pretty solid. I would maybe consider going down on these and just adding some better creatures you could flip over. So I think it's a really cool deck. It's a cool mechanic. I just need some tweaks. So if you have any ideas, I'm open to suggestions here. I don't think it's very good against mono red. This deck takes a little bit of time to set up. We don't have a lot of protection against mono red, just Into the Flood Maw, and then we have the Monstrous Emergence to kill creatures. I feel like maybe if they do ban the Leyline of Resonance in best of 1, this is a deck that could definitely come up. So let's check out the games. This deck's really fun. I think you get to do some pretty wonky things with it, and that's all I have to say about that. Opponent goes first, which I don't mind with unnatural summons. Unless they're playing mono red, then it's like pretty scary. Okay. Maybe blue-white control, maybe some other blue-white variant that I've been seeing like the blue-white artifact deck pretty often. Okay, maybe not. Let's just play Unnatural Summons. This card's really great. Doing some kind of life gain thing here. Get to play Unnatural Summons for free. Ooh, there's an Oculus. Oh man, and we drew another Unnatural Summons. What do we do? I can play, okay, we can play Harrowing Swarm. This is kind of insane, actually. That card is so good. Now we just get to turn up Abhorrent Oculus for 1 mana. I don't care if they block. Like that is so insane to me. I need a land. Maybe they'll return this to my hand or something. I'm thinking maybe we have too many Verdant Dreads. Maybe this should, I don't know, maybe just be like a 1 or 2 of. That's good, we drew a land. I mean, we can kill this thing. I think we're kind of so far ahead. This is a 3/3. It's a 3/3. No, let's do it to that. All right, please don't have a protection spell. I guess we could counter it if they do. Maybe we just turn this face up and attack. I don't really see how we could lose this game. I mean, maybe I should have held up Simic Extracts or Silent Extraction in case they had a sweeper. I guess the sweeper could kind of get us here. But I mean, we still have a lot of gas left in our hand. Okay. Well, I guess we're good. Yeah, we can, now we can... I didn't mean to target that. We could kill the priest and just win. We were winning anyway. GG's. This hand doesn't excite me very much. I'm just going to mulligan that. This is not much better, but we'll try it. I guess I'll play the Sanctum so I can Into the Flood Maw something here. And then next turn, I guess we can just counter it. Not a good draw. Oh no. Where's my Manifest Dread stuff? Alright. Well, at least they didn't have another creature. Oculus goes to the bin. We're kind of in trouble here. Drew 0 Manifest Dread spells with a mulligan too. I think we're probably just dead. Do they not have any pump spells? That's crazy. 3 cards in our graveyard. Get a forest. Come on, man. The new Alchemy set just dropped, and you're over here playing mono red. This has to be banned. It just has to be banned in best of 1. It's absolutely unbearable. It's not a Manifest Dread. It's a face down card with Ward. I'm gonna block the Challenger. Can punish me. I think we could probably concede here. We're just too far behind. We didn't draw anything. All right. Fun games with Leyline or Resonance. This hand looks promising, I guess. I don't like the Oculus in my hand. We'll try it. Please don't be mono red again, please. We're begging you. All right. It's black. And they're gonna heist me. So, could be Grixis. It could just be like a black-white control deck. Who knows? Could just be mono-black. Mono-black discard. I like when they heist me, and I mean, like, my deck is obviously, like, pretty synergistic. I need that land. So I imagine they maybe just pick up, like, a counterspell or something. Oh, they played this main phase. It has flash. Rush of Dread. Well, sacrificing half of my stuff is always kind of frightening for me, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. guess next turn I might just play the Shrieker. And then the following turn, if I hit a land, I can Verdant Dread into Verdant Dread. Okay. I would think that my deck would be like pretty good against them. Because we can get a lot of value from like, you know, unnatural summons, Verdant Dread, and they just have like 1-for-1 removal spells. Yeah, we don't want to block here. Alright, so now we get a Manifest Dread twice. I can play Oculus next turn. I could flip this thing, but I could probably let this grow a little longer. None of these are creatures. Oh, they're gonna go get a sweeper, huh? So I'm not gonna play anything then. We probably just let everything die, then start playing the Oculus. Oh wait, they're gonna go to 1. Oh man, they're almost dead. Here comes the sweeper. I can, if I get another land, I can start conjuring. I can make 3 1/1s at a time, or 3 sorry, 2/2s. Huh. They got Bloodletter. Okay. Well, I thought maybe they had another sweeper, but GG's. Well, we're losing a lot of dice rolls, but I feel like unnatural summons makes it much more fair. Yeah, just play this. Okay. Well, at least they had a couple tap lands. That's pretty nice for me. Okay, slow start. Very slow start. Silent Extraction. Man, that's very tempting to hold on to here. I almost want to just flip this over. I think I'm going to do that. Because I have 2 of these Monstrous Emergence in my hand. So pretty much whatever they play here, I can just kill with the Emergence. And it kind of, like, this card just snowballs so fast. Like, if they don't deal with this, then they're just going to get so far behind. They're already pretty far behind from, like, tap land into War Leader's Call. That's an extremely slow start for, like, a red-white deck. Oh. And they still haven't done anything. That's crazy to me. Wish this was an instant. I think we just maybe go get a forest and... What are these? Nothings. We'll see what they do. See if I need to silent extraction something here. That's good. Should have done that before. I think I'd let this die. I think it's fine. Like, I would much rather use this on something more substantial. So let's just play this Harrowing Swarm. Oh, baby. I could just flip this over right now. Ah, that's so tempting. Fuck it, let's do it. Like, that's just so good. Yes. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go to the graveyard anyway. Alright, that's 3 damage. Bunch of 2/2s. I could just... I want to make sure I can flip this up. I'm debating if I need to kill one first. I don't think I care. I think they're gonna have to block, or they're not dead, are they? 7, 9. 11. Actually, they will die if they don't block, right? I guess I should have chosen the other land so they wouldn't have known what this is. It's only attacked once. Yeah, let's just pass. I mean, we'll hold up this silent extraction. I don't think we can lose here. Trying to figure out if I punted the win without flipping this. Alright. It doesn't matter. GG's. I get to go first. And sure, this hand looks fine, I think. Might actually just use this Fabled Passage first. Alright, another black deck. Yeah, we'll just hold up the Growing Dread. I guess we're holding up the counterspell too. Okay, so we're playing against Heist. I'm going to counter this just because that card can just really get out of control, and I can't beat a bunch of 4/4s. Alright, so I think we just pretty much do the same thing. This card seems pretty good against them. I'm going to keep it. I want, like, recursive ways to get value, because they're going to have a bunch of removal spells. They might need that shove aside. I don't think they exactly knew what we were playing yet, maybe. Alright, well there's our other Verdant Dread. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we pick, it's just going to the graveyard. We'll play this. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. I really want to flip this, but I don't want the loot monger to wreck me. So I'm just going to kill it now. Like, once I start making treasure tokens, I hate that shit, you know? I just hate it. I hate this card as much as I hate Magda. And then you have another one, of course. That sucks. I don't even need one drop, sure. But I guess I have a bunch of cards in my graveyard. So I can actually just play it. No attacks. A 2/2 first strike is really blocking me here. Do I get the rebound? Or do they? I guess they do. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. Damn it. It's not what I want to see. Alright, well, we can't really do anything. King Grixis. Alright, we probably lost this one. You should attack. We'll just try to filter out a land from our deck, I guess. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Did they draw, or did they get a Into the Flood Maw? Maybe not. I mean, I'm surprised they discarded it. Weave the Nightmare. That card's pretty good. Especially with 2 cards that are mine. That's a lot of value they threw away. That doesn't really make sense to me, honestly, because they could have manifested dread, or sorry, they could have heisted me anyway. We really need to not draw land here. A land is going to be just absolutely brutal. I shouldn't have played it in case this is Into the Flood Maw. Too many lands, too many lands. Oh, that's the new guy. That's just insane on this board. Make drain 2. Make a couple treasure tokens. Heist me again. They're feeling very confident. No blockers. Guess we block here. I mean, our only chance is like we draw a removal spell and they don't have anything else. Still, that's yeah, it's lethal if we can find something, but I can't play the ward though. So we know exactly what this card is since they played it face down. We only have that one card that you can play like that. Yeah, that's probably just game over. Guess I'll attack. GG's. We go first. Sure, we'll try this one. Let's play this Fabled Passage. Get rid of our tap lands. They were playing blue-green. Maybe it's a little Manifest Dread matchup again. We'll just get a green source. Alright, I do need to hit a land, though. Please give me a land. I promise you there's going to be 2 lands on top when we Growing Dread here. Well, there's one. If this comes back, I don't... Yeah, we're screwed. We'll go ahead and play this. Ooh, they might be a little low on lands. What's going on? Uh-oh. We definitely needed that. That is a 7/7 attacking. Trample, ward, haste. This is just lethal next turn. Alright, well, opponent stumbled and we took advantage of it. GG's. Two Verdant Dreads, a Silent Extraction, I guess. I guess we just get ran over by mono red here. Leyline of Residence. Okay. It is mono red though, of course. I am pretty land hungry, although yeah, I don't know, maybe I should have tried to like get a removal spell. Or we just hold up Silent Extraction. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe they do nothing. But if they haven't played a creature yet, yeah, I was gonna say they probably have a 3-drop. Let's get that out of here. If this hits an Oculus, oh, come on, and we needed that Flood Maw. When it attacks, does 1 damage to any target. If it's saddled... Okay. I don't want to read the rest of that. Damage isn't cleaned up. Well, I think here we just play both of the Verdant Dreads. 4 cards left in my graveyard. We can play the Oculus next turn. That would have been a good card to get. It's another Verdant Dread. I mean, I could triple block this, but I imagine there's a lot of pump spells in their hand. Nest Robber. How many pump spells do you have in your hand? None of these are creatures. I'm gonna block like an idiot and just get punished, but we'll make them play their pump spells. I guess, what's the worst? A Monstrous Rage and, I don't know. I guess the Nest Robber's probably dead. Huh, okay, I wasn't expecting that, actually. Well, I was going to play Oculus, but now it seems more fun to just copy this. Why not make 3 more 2/2s? Alright, no Oculus in there. Would have been nice to get an Oculus. But we did get some creatures, right? The Rampaging Ursaguana. Just one, I guess. We'll double block this thing. Okay. It's not the worst. Maybe it is. But we're so far ahead with these. We're going to make 4 2/2s next turn. If we draw an untapped land, we have a pretty good chance of getting an Oculus, which we did not. Or, I mean, yeah, we could, you know, have the mana to flip over the Oculus. Or wait, no, sorry. It's still going to cost 3. Why am I thinking? We haven't played the other card. We haven't played a Harrowing Swarm. We'd have to have this first. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put that in the graveyard. There's the Oculus. Alright, they can block that. Depending on which one they block, they might block this one. Wow, they choose the right one, huh? I tried not to highlight it so they wouldn't see it. Another Inside Out, okay. They're out of gas, though, and we're just making so many creatures each turn. Yeah, it's probably game over. GG's. We'll keep this. I guess we get a discounted unnatural summons, which is always nice. Mono red. The bane of my existence. I fucking hate this deck. At least they didn't have the leyline. Because the leyline is just so... We're not going to talk about it. Just not going to talk about it anymore. I mean, we're just absolutely killing this right away, right? We have to. All right, no creatures. No creatures. Okay, that's good. That is good. I think I'm gonna go with the Shrieker. Be a little more mana efficient than playing the summons. Essentially, just gonna be better. Two cards in our graveyard. Okay. I think we just attack and see what happens. Hopefully we get... there's a Verdant Dread. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with a natural summons over playing that face down. See if I can't get an Oculus. Sure. Hello. Let's turn it face up. They should have held on to that shock. That's game ending. But you know what? Fuck your mono red deck. Your red white deck, whatever it is. Get out of here. We're tired of you.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.